What's good, y'all? It's your boy Winning Season, back with another video. Currently on day 14. No weed, a month, no vaping. Give it up for me. Cause it's been a journey, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Some days better than others. Like I can say, like today is pretty mid. You know what I mean? Like to be this far in the journey, cause I've like even like yesterday, I was just like, damn, bro, I wish I could smoke a blunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've had that thought come to my head. I'm like, damn, bro, don't you just really just want to smoke a blunt? But then what did I go through all I've been through for? You know what I mean? Like that's I'm just about making shit count. I'm about productivity. I'm about like that's another reason why. Also transition to another topic. I know the other day I was like, yeah, man, I'm done betting on baseball, and they got me penny pinching all that. Nigga, I was hungry. Like, I had a lot of shit going on, so. But it's just like, the reality is the fucking parlays. And that comes together, because it's the same fucking thing. It's the same fucking thing. The parlays, the cheap high. The fucking straight bet, that's the sobriety. You know what I'm saying? You actually going somewhere. You actually making shit happen. You feel me? You're not doing all this for nothing. So it's like, so if I quit now and I roll up that blunt or whatever, that's me getting 5 things right and then 1 thing wrong. So 5 out of 6 and I don't get no money from it. Where if I had to just straight bet it, either those legs on the parlay or I just straight bet. I don't really parlay like that. I do one little lotto. Oh yeah, Orlando lost. Like that was Summer League today. Minus 250. They lost. They go to parlay, throw it in the trash. No reason. You did it for no fucking reason. So I don't want to throw my efforts away. So I gotta keep going. So it's like day 10 through 14. It's been rough. Like, and you think it's like, oh, it's gonna get better. It is gonna get better, but it just don't necessarily get better at the rate that you think. Like, I wake up tomorrow, I might feel similar to today, and it's like I feel good. But I feel like, something missing a little bit for sure. I definitely feel like that. The brain don't necessarily feel like it's just, it don't, but I will say though, like, it's good to just leave that shit alone. Because at the end of the day, nigga don't be satisfied. And that's the thing, when you are getting high, I guess it's more of a satisfied feeling or whatever, or a complacent feeling or whatever. But, like, when that shit don't get you high no more, too, oh, yeah. Nigga, what? It ain't, you feel me? It damn sure ain't worth it. And that's how motherfuckers graduate to other things. And I'm going on that to say, like, I seen somebody who was regular, normal functioning person. I seen he like, what you got today? Da-da-da-da-da. Cool motherfucker. This motherfucker walking frantically as hell, like, through the casino, fast as shit. Eyes bulging open or whatever. And he sees me, he recognized me, but he not all the way there. And I'm like, hey, you alright? He like, no, and just walks out the fucking casino. So I was just like, damn, bro, like, you know what I said. So I'm thinking like he either got laced or he just like on other drugs right now or something. I hope bro ain't totally gone, but it looked like he was totally gone. I was like, damn. I seen him. The funny thing is, or not the funny thing, but the thing is, I saw the nigga the night before because I was up putting in a couple of overseas tickets real quick. And some of them hit too. It was like, but I say 1 or 2 legs, bro, a little small shit, like I'm building up like that. But I see him and he was, I didn't know nothing was wrong, but I see him yesterday. He had the same shirt on, all that type of shit. So, and then the little Asian homie come out of nowhere, like, after my man's walked out, what's up with your man's, dog? I'm like, bro, first of all, that's not my man's. Like, he an acquaintance, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, like, y'all niggas think, so, but I want to see bro all right. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, he came up and said that. Like, he think it's a game. He think it's a joke. Like, that bro flipping out. That's another thing about Vegas. Like, bro, you ain't getting no motherfucking sympathy out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers is really on their own program, and that's that, And that's cool, because I'm really, like, one of them type of people anyway, in a sense. But not really, though. I was the type to have a helping hand to a motherfucker. But now, these motherfuckers that made it where I'm not even like that no more. I could give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have my fucking stomach touching my back. I done been hungry as shit. You know what I mean? So, and I ain't never really like had to experience that because I always like to say straight by the book. I graduated college. I was working in a school. You know what I mean? Now I'm just doing this little physical labor shit. And, you know, honestly, it give me mental peace though. I have mental peace, and that's what I value. I value mental peace. You know, so I can't like. Somebody might be like, you indentured servant, or you a slave, or they might look down on what I do, whatever. Bro, at the end of the day, bro, I'm getting money. Like, I flip this shit on sports. I'm doing well for my motherfucking self, bro. I might, like I said, I've been in a rough patch lately, but I'm gonna get back on it. Yeah, come on, man. Like, but anyways, like that's part of this. That's like me getting sober is a part of that though. Like shit got out of control, bro, and you got all these leeches around you and shit. Like I've been through that, bro. Like, and then everything once it's gone, bro. Like, you feel me? So that's why it's really impressive that I am able to quit weed and all that shit at a time like this, because nigga, it'd be so easy to just go get me a blunt. You feel me? And roll up and all that. But I'm not giving in like that, bro. I'm really at the point where I want to elevate in my life. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but only reason I told that story is because, like, weed is a gateway drug. And I just want people to really understand that. Like, once some shit ain't getting you high and that was your escape for, like, when you mad, when somebody make you mad, or when you think some shit ain't fair, or, when, you know, just, hey, man, just really, like, anything go wrong, anything, just smoke a blunt, man. Just, you feel me? Just relax, man. Relax. You know, waste time. Be distracted. You know, everything like you on the internet, you scrolling through YouTube, all that. It's so easy to do that type of shit, bro. But then it's like, nigga get sober. It's like, let me start a motherfucking business. Let me learn how to do this. Let me read a book. Let me retain some motherfucking information. You feel me? Like shit like that. So that's really where I'm at in life right now. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't able to quit baseball and all that type of shit. I gotta attack it differently. It's not like football. Football, you might hit a motherfucking 7-legger like in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? I know it like the back of your hand. You know what I'm saying? I know what Najee Harris gonna do. I don't know what fucking Pete Crow Armstrong gonna do. You feel me? I bring him back. I don't know what the fuck he gonna do. He gonna probably strike out. So maybe I need to start straight betting some unders on these motherfuckers too. I know he gonna strike. I know y'all gonna strike out. Y'all fucking suck. So yeah, baseball it suck, bro. But I'm just dealing with it. Football should be here in a couple weeks, man. You know, and we gonna rock out with that. So, even preseason, I'm just gonna, like I say, take it one game at a time, 1 or 2 games at a time. I dropped the third leg. It ain't 1, 2, 3 for this part of the year. It ain't 1, 2, 3, nigga. It's just 1, 2, really 1. Let's hang on to the 1. But yeah, so other than that, you know, I went and got an oil change today. I'm just handling business like a grown man. That's another thing too. Like when I was smoking weed and all that, I wasn't handling priorities. I finally got me a motherfucking oil change. I needed that shit for a minute. But getting high was more important, or trying to get high was more important. I done threw $70 away trying to get high. Or getting a little, like the little cloud feeling, and then it go away in like 20 minutes. Like, you know, yeah, like that. I wasn't getting high no more, bro. Like that shit definitely ain't worth it if you ain't getting high. So if you not getting high and you want to get high, nigga, at least take a tea break. Shit, like I said, I ain't against weed. I ain't even gonna play like that. Like I'm against it and I never smoke again. I'm not even gonna play like that, bro. I'm not even gonna play like that. But I just know having my life in control is more important than that shit. And also too, like who you be around, that's important. Cause motherfuckers, you know, I'm not as easily influenced if I'm not high. I'm not. You know, I'll be like, oh, you doing that? Okay, yeah. But like I say, out here, man, like I said, it's a crazy environment in a sense. Like, you gotta really be your own man. Like I said, I don't know what happened to bro. Like, he could have been like trying some new drugs with people and shit like that. Like, bro, I ain't met a motherfucker out here that won't do a line of coke. You know what I mean? I ain't met a motherfucker out here that won't do a line of coke. And yeah, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but no, seriously, like a lot of motherfuckers out here be lost. They just going with the flow. They doing whatever. And like you see that and you can kind of get caught up in that. Thank God I ain't touching no coke or none of this other shit that I done seen motherfuckers, you know, partaking in. It's just been, like I say, weed and like alcohol here and there, but whatever. So Day 14, man, we're gonna keep it fucking going, bruh. If you on this journey with me, keep fucking going. We can fucking do this. You know, nigga getting a little bit more sleep, anxiety going down, being a little more consistent, figuring out things, like really where you at, really knowing where you at in life, knowing like knowing what things might happen from things you neglecting, because there's some shit. Yeah, I got shit going on. I ain't gonna lie, I got shit going on, but I could one step at a time get myself out the situation. Hopefully, you know, I still like with the parlays. I still do a couple little lottos, because like I say, I need that shit to come together. We need a little cheese, because the funds ain't really there to like really, you know. I want to be straight betting at least 20s, bro. Like, you know, at least, because then you can see the profit, you know, come up, or at least 10, shit. But like that 5, it's hard, bro. It's hard to bet $5 to get 3. Like, that shit, like, what, nigga? I done just had 400 on the game. I done had 300 on this game. But I got to get over all that shit, because it's the foundation. I'm just building a foundation. You know, that's what this shit about right now. So, yeah. Yeah, it's surprising that, like I said, I probably felt better on day 9 than I feel today, but I know my brain is like recalibrating the dopamine, all that shit on the scientific side of it, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep y'all posted, keep y'all updated, and I'll probably make a video about something else soon, you know, because I've been having little creativity coming out of nowhere at times and shit like that. Like, damn, I could really do that. Or I could really do that. Like, you know, so it don't take a substance to really make you do that. I used to think like weed make me more creative and, you know, shit like that, or make me like smarter or understand things better. Oh, that shit is all a fucking illusion. And that's the thing I have to really understand. You know, right now I'm growing my motherfucking beard out, shine. This the longest I done had my shit, like out here probably, like in a while. Like I just didn't, you know. I'm just doing me, bro. Like I'm not overthinking shit. That's what the big thing. Like the overthinking is like subsiding. Like I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean. I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do, and that's it. So yeah, y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all posted, man. If you're on this journey with me, keep going. If you're not, more power to you. Just do you, bro. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, it's your life. But we taking over ours. For people that's on this journey with me of self-improvement. Real self-improvement. Not just, you know, just scrolling and, you know, reading a bunch of books. You got to really apply this shit every single day. So, all right, y'all. I'm out.